Hello people didn't know how's all doing. Today we're doing 5 things you don't know about me. Some people might know some of the things, some people might not. So just bear with me. I try and explain it. Because I have said it in some videos, but it's probably a while back since I said it. Before anybody says I'm not ancient. And just looked around like I have to look for some excuse. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So first thing people might not know, I'm good at military strategy. If you don't know what it means, I'm very good in like the map, let's just say map, and very good at using my knowledge of areas and locations too. I suppose it's kind of, you wouldn't understand unless some people in the army would understand it, because it's kind of hopeless trying to explain to only people that, strategies of military strategies, like you go in through here, you go there, this is the best place to strike. It's very hard to explain it. Literally, it's very hard. But I'm very good in doing them things. They're very good of trying to. What's the word? Trying to annoy people, I suppose, with military strategy, like surrounding them. That kind of stuff. But that's if I ever get caught up for the army and anything like that. I'd be good about. So though some people might know this, some people might not. Some people from my younger days would know it. I'm originally not from Buttersbridge. I'm originally from Ballyhaise. It's a small little community in Cavan. You probably heard of it. The agricultural colleges in it, so some people would have heard of it. I grew up there for 5 years, and the rest of the years I spent in this lovely village, Buttersbridge, which I treasure so dearly. Which is, some people might not know, some people might. As I said, this is kind of a long video. This is kind of school. Cheers. That's so true. I'm like a school teacher here. Page 62. Page 62 for the end of lunch hour. I remember that teacher used to give me fucking loads of homework. Apologies for the cost. So another thing, though some people might know and some people might not know this, I'm very worried about the way Ireland is. So as you probably know from my videos, I really do get frustrated with the HSE, and I really do get frustrated with the bikes and everything, because Ireland has the potential to be a huge country, a huge powerhouse of democracy and freedom, but we let things like RTE and take all the power and won't give it to local radio stations and take all the power for themselves, more or less putting themselves at the head of everything. And that's worrying, because it's a state propaganda machine. That's really what it is. And it is worrying. It does worry me. And it really does worry me. And that's the thing. It does worry me, the amount of homeless people that has died in the streets, and the amount of homeless people that are on the streets. And it's really, really annoying. I do find it takes a huge toll on my health and other things, because it's really does affect me when I see something like that. When, like the other day, my apologies, I did choke down. The other day, some poor homeless man died in Bray in County Wicklow, and your heart just sinks when you hear that, and you're just like, what kind of a country do we live in? And that's what usually I think to myself every night. What kind of a country do we live in? And what kind of a country will be in 10 years and 5 years and tomorrow, maybe? What country will we have? But yeah, that's what it is. You probably know, everyone probably knows this. I suffer with depression and anxiety. I have loads of anxiety. Very bad with anxiety. That's the one thing. I'm not really with depression. Sometimes I could get a dose of depression every once in a while, and I'd be very depressed for a week or two, or even a month. But it generally doesn't affect me all the time. But some anxiety always affects me. It's always affected me. That's why I never showed my face for a long time. But that too, because of the acne. So, and I'm able to say that's even that's a big old thing. That's a big cure. So cheers to that. Yay! I'm fucking spilled every time. My apologies. So inappropriate behaviour. So yeah, but that's a big thing, just to show my face. Like, that's a huge thing, and to speak out, like to show the people that I'm talking about and politicians that I'm not afraid. I'm here. I look like some bird doing that there. It's just like that. It's just like, yeah. So yeah, that's at least I could have a laugh at them. So number 5, I'm very understanding, a very open person, I suppose you could say. I'm very open to people's suggestions, very understand. I really won't shut people down straight away. Like the only rule in my life, kind of, for people speaking to me, I just want them to show a tiny bit of respect, and that's really all. If the show me a tiny bit of respect, and that's really all I want. That's really, there's nothing else I want. As long as you be good, as long as you show me respect, I show you respect. That's the way I work. If you show me respect, I show you respect, and I show you even higher respect. If you show me respect, like I'm over the top with respect, to be honest. If you show me great respect, I show extreme great respect. That's the thing, and yeah, that's up. But another thing for 6, the extra one, I suppose you could say. But we have to stretch this really to 10 minutes. I'm only joking, not do that. I suppose I'm very nervous in talking to people when I want to say a few things to them. Like this one person in particular, I wanted to say something to them a long time, for a long time, for about 3 or 4 years, and I never got the courage to say to them. I never had the heart to go up to them. I never had the self-esteem to talk to them and to say, look at this and that and this, that, you know, that's an extra one just put in. So that's something that really does annoy me hugely, because it's hard when you just want to say something to somebody and you just can't bring yourself to speak. And when you're near this person, you just can't speak at all. You literally, your words are gone and you look like a fool. But I suppose life is a strange mystery. But will we learn the mystery? That's the thing. Will we learn where the treasure is? But we always have hope. As it says in Darkness and Light, there's always hope. Cheers to that. And just to say, this is tea, not alcohol, before anybody starts annoying me. Annoying me, even threatening that I'm drinking alcohol on a PG channel. I really just enjoy annoying myself sometimes. Anyway, thank you for watching. So there's some things you might not know. Some people would know. Some people be like, oh, that I knew that about that cunt anyway. He was a bit of a cunt anyway. I love just annoying myself sometimes about being a cunt. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe more. And thanks for watching. And my lips are maybe full of drink. Full of drink. That's even worse. Full of tea. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe more.